In a lush and mystical forest, there lived a small dragon named Ember. Unlike other dragons, Ember was not fierce or menacing. Instead, he was kind-hearted and curious, always eager to explore the world around him. His iridescent scales shimmered in the sunlight, making him a captivating sight for anyone fortunate enough to come across him. However, Ember had a secret fear that he kept hidden from everyone, even from himself. He was terrified of flying. Despite being a dragon, the very thought of soaring high above the treetops filled him with dread. He would watch enviously as other dragons took to the skies effortlessly, their powerful wings slicing through the air with grace and confidence. Ember's best friend was a wise old owl named Oliver, who had known him since he was just a hatchling. Oliver could see the anxiety in Ember's eyes every time they talked about flying. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm orange glow over the forest, Oliver approached Ember at their favorite meeting spot, a secluded clearing surrounded by towering trees. "Ember, it's time you faced your fear," Oliver said gently, his voice full of wisdom and encouragement. "You are stronger and braver than you realize." Ember looked down, his heart heavy with doubt. "But what if I fail, Oliver? What if I can't do it?" "Failure is just a stepping stone to success," replied Oliver. "Every great dragon has faced their fears and risen above them. You have the heart of a true dragon. Believe in yourself." The words resonated deeply within Ember, and that night, he made a decision. With Oliver by his side, he would conquer his fear once and for all. The next morning, as the forest awoke with the melodic sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, Ember stood at the edge of a steep cliff. His legs trembled, and his wings felt heavy, but Oliver's reassuring presence gave him strength. Taking a deep breath, Ember spread his wings wide and, with a powerful leap, launched himself into the air. For a moment, panic set in as he felt the wind rushing past him, but then something amazing happened. His wings caught the breeze perfectly, lifting him higher and higher. A sense of exhilaration washed over him as he soared above the trees, the forest stretching out like a vast, green carpet below. Oliver watched with pride as Ember flew with newfound confidence. The little dragon had finally discovered the joy of flight, and in that moment, he realized that bravery wasn't the absence of fear, it was the triumph over it. From that day on, Ember became a symbol of courage and determination in the forest. He faced many challenges, but none seemed as daunting as the fear he had overcome. And whenever doubt crept into his mind, he remembered Oliver's wise words and the feeling of freedom that came with conquering his fears.